How's it going, boys? So today we're gonna be playing the most underrated by far mechanic in the whole of Magic online arena gathering the Yu-Gi-Oh-ing history. It's AMASS, which I probably said at the start, so, well, the suspense is gone, I guess. Also, the deck's named AMASS, and probably the video title has something about AMASS. I fucked up already. Well, anyway, I just live with my fuck-ups because I'm a man, sadly. So, this is the deck. 4 Shimmers of Possibility, 4 Dreadhorde Invasions, 4 Drowning Loch, 2 Cleanse the Mind, 4 Bedevil, 4 Widespread Brutality, which is most likely gonna be the thumbnail because look at that beauty and magnificence. 4 Enter the God Eternals, 3 Nicol, Bolas, the Dragon God, 3 Tombs of the Guildpact, and 4 Erebos' Invitations. And a bunch of lands. 4 Fabled Passages, and 24 lands to be specific. Oh yes, boys. It's that type of deck. So, AMASS is an interesting concept, because if we write in AMASS, this card is good, this card is good, this card is kinda almost barely good, this card is good, this card is kinda almost barely good, and this card is good. Everything else in AMASS is absolute piles of dog shit. But admittedly, these 3 cards alone that I am using are completely amazing. Because you see, you can't really balance something like AMASS with creatures, because it's like the creatures are gonna be shit and the AMASS mechanics are just, well, also shit. But when it comes to spells, oh yes, you can't exactly balance them too properly. Like, all the cards I'm using which have AMASS are completely overstacked to the brim. Except Dreadhorde Invasion, but Dreadhorde Invasion is Dreadhorde Invasion, aka one of the ugliest starts in the game, so that's pretty much that. Sadly, we have to use it. But Widespread Brutality and Enter the God Eternals on its own is completely borderline overpowered. Like, AMASS would be played a lot if it just only had, like, I don't know, 2 more good cards. Invade the City is kinda decent-ish, okay-ish, but it's nothing to write home about. So yeah, we have 4... Wait, did I already go through this? Or did I not go through this? I already forgot. Anyway, 24 lands to be specific. That should probably satisfy everyone's needs. Okay, so let's just get into it and see how it goes. So there is one particularly interesting thing why AMASS is not played. You see, it doesn't matter how good it is, as long as it doesn't feel exactly terrific, people are not gonna use it. And this is the problem with AMASS. Dreadhorde Invasion, look at that, we have it. Dreadhorde Invasion is a pretty goddamn good card. But it deals 1 damage to you and it's slow, so it feels bad. And no one wants to play it. And literally same thing with every AMASS card except Enter the God Eternals. Enter the God Eternals is completely overstacked and back. 4 damage, 4 AMASS, 4 healing, 4 cards in the graveyard. All that for 5 mana? Boys! Alexa! Cue the love music, because I think I'm in love. Oh yes. Also, let's put the cat on purple just for a little bit more beneficial luck scenarios. Okay. But yeah, the real reason why no one uses AMASS is literally right there on your screen. This is the most ugliest thing in the whole goddamn universe of existence of today. Oh my god. Is this the most lamest, worst looking piece of art I have ever seen in my entire life? Thomas, no one cares. Thomas, whatever, you're fired. I will contact my representative at Wizards of the Riot Coast of Strategies Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm gonna get you fired. Because art like this, in my game, will not stand. And considering I'm like one of the 3 people who plays this game, they will probably listen to me. Because again, I'm 33% of their player base. Can't exactly ignore me. Okay, so, ooh, that's not exactly bad. So the only real question now at this point, we have 2 Bedevils. What could possibly go wrong? And a Drown and Locked. Again, what could possibly go wrong? So at least we started off with the Dreadhorde Invasion. Also, all the AMASS cards are multicolored, except the things that matter. I'm gonna do it like this, so there's no token there, because I don't want a token to exist. And then I'm gonna kill that feather like there is absolutely no tomorrow. Boys, I just have a bad experience with feathers, so I'm just gonna not let this survive, no matter what. It's pretty much my life goal at this point. If he drops one more, by the way, I'm pressing the concede button. And he dropped one more, but thankfully, I am a liar through and through. Woo! Man, imagine! Oh, look at that! How quaint, how nice, how widespread and brutaliousness. Oh yes, also it doesn't matter now. As long as this has 5 HP, chances that he can legitimately kill this with Feather is pretty unanimously low. So there we have it. And on 6 we're gonna start healing, and Enter the God Eternals is gonna, well, enter the system sooner or later. Also, as long as he doesn't get a 3rd Feather out, I'm completely a-okay with whatever happens. Also, Feather's a 3-cost thingamabloop, so the Drown in the Loch suddenly magically does stuff. But hopefully we just get something like, I don't know, a land? No lands today. Well, that's sad. But it's fine, because this now heals. And again, how are you supposed to deal with 6 HP? Probably not exactly anyway. So I'm pretty happy with what's currently going on, but yeah. Again, AMASS is pretty amazing, but just because it looks Yonder I wander, ponder I squander, what the hell are you gonna use this on? Well, might as well just counterspell it, I guess. Counter target something, it's fine. Okay, well, can't do anything against that now, can you? Okay, I think we won this one. Seems... Oh, he just surrenders. Good boy, he understood it. Ah, yes. Again, AMASS is really good. And considering you can easily combine it with the Bolas or what's it called? Tome of the Guildpact for extra card draw. It's really good. It's definitely really good. But no one will play AMASS. It's good, but it doesn't feel exactly spectacular. And pick any game you want. It doesn't matter if the best deck is somewhere out there. As long as it doesn't feel good, mark my words, people will just ignore it. That's essentially how the world works. If it doesn't feel good, it doesn't matter how good it is. No one wants to do it. Oh yes. Same thing you can see in like Dota, in the competitive scene. Huh, he picked mid lane this thing. That thing can be countered exactly with this hero. That hero currently has absolutely no counters and would be 300,000,000% perfect for the situation. And you know what the mid lane player says? I want to play Ember. Yeah, I want to play Ember. Give me Ember. Yeah, that's what happens. No, seriously, that is exactly what happens. And that's completely normal, may I add. Also, I'm currently extremely not liking what's happening. Ah, the punish for my greed. The punish for my greed is so eternal. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? Well, I actually need black and red at the same time. Oof. Well, I guess this is fine. And now we just do this. Better to be safe than sorry. Or sorry and sorry at the same time. Because two negatives make a positive. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's a waifu. Oh god, boys. Boys, I really need to do that waifu video. Look at that! Look... Did anyone... Boys, did anyone watch Xeno'd Warrior Princess? Because, you know, I see some inspirations. I completely accidentally clicked on land. Well now. Well, we all live with our own mistakes, I guess. So, I don't want to drop a Dreadhorde Invasion because reasons. I want to cast Erebos' invitation, because more reason. What the hell is this? Okay. Fine. Pigeon it up. See if I care. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna just pass? Holy shit, he's just passing. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting this off for free. Or maybe... yeah, I'm getting this off for free. Adios, waifu. Okay, let's see. I wish for a world where I could just, you know, be happy about things and get the stuff when it's needed. Like a 5th land. Not gonna lie, boys. I kind of want that a lot. Okay, let's see if he blocks. There's no reason to keep 2 eagles alive, so I hope he blocks. That will empower Drown and Locked. And that will be the big play. Block it! He didn't block it. Well, in that case, we're dropping the Dreadhorde Invasion. God, look at this guy with his fancy 5 lands. And look at me with those fancy not 5 lands. Also, he has a lot of creatures. Also, he has not hit a single card that he needs to hit. Also, bonus points, now I can kill this, which is cool. I think he's finally gonna figure out that blocking is a virtue. So, let's just do this and see what happens. Okay? I think he should block, right? Oh my god, I thought there's no way he just randomly doesn't block. But I guess he just randomly doesn't block. Okay, in that case, I am... Actually, no, there's no reason to kill you. All the enchantments cost, like, no mana with a single eagle. Is it even an eagle? No, it's called a griffin. I don't care if it has legs and arms. I want it to be an eagle game. Okay, also the thing he want... Wait, did he really just want a waifu at the top because it's a waifu? I'm sad that you lost because I feel that you're a kindred spirit, but I'll take the win. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, AMASS is doing AMASS things. The only interesting part about AMASS is, in average, you never drop AMASS against the red deck. At least the 2 cost. In Dreadhorde Invasion, or what's it called? The ugly looking card. Yeah, you usually don't do that one. Because that kills you against red decks. But everything else is fair game, fine, and absolutely necessary. This looks not great, but at the same time, when have I regretted anything? In the keep section of the game? Probably never. Also, I get... Oh, yeah, here's the thing about the red decks and whatnot. Oh, okay, that's good. That's actually good. And it's gonna be possible with Shimmer of Possibility. But anyway, I marked one comment. Oh, that's just unfair, game. I understand AMASS decks are a little bit, well, good against pretty much everything and virtually anything. But, you know, it would be nice if you kind of like, you know, try to pretend you don't want me to lose, you know? Yeah, would be nice, you know, if you, again, at least try to pretend you don't want me to lose that badly. Well, here's the AMASS. Okay, let's see. Can I actually get a Widespread Brutality? No, I cannot. Great stuff. Okay. So, here's a good question I marked. How important is being fit and how people see you and in them liking you? Being fit is pretty much a synonym at this point in life just for being beautiful. Oh, yes, of course, Nembercleave. Why not? Just gonna press the surrender button. But being fit is pretty much almost the exact thing as being beautiful. Remember, if you're fat, you're fucking ugly. Deal with it. There's gyms and whatnot that exist. Beautiful people have the most incredible instantaneous benefit out of anything that can possibly happen. You can be the smartest person in the world and that will not matter a single fucking shit in front of anyone who's just more beautiful than you. Being beautiful is the tip-top notch best thing that could have happened in your pathetic little life, if you are lucky enough. And if you are lucky enough to be the top % of beautiful, your life is most likely gonna pan out instantaneously out for you. Beautiful people get lower jail sentences for the same crimes. Other people who are less beautiful than they commit, they have a better chance in job interviews, they have everything. And being fit is one part of that makes you beautiful. The rest is pretty much just, you know, a hairstyle and good clothing. But even if you're an ugly goddamn red bastard who could probably be written in as a hentai character, then, well, congratulations, all is not lost, because you can still just go to the gym and get a haircut. So congratulations. And speaking about gyms, if you're an antisocial piece of shit, which I'm assuming most of you are, because that's how highly I value, then go to the gym. Going to the gym is probably the most amazingest thing that will ever happen in your life. Why? It's extremely simple and actually even self-explanatory. Now, I'm not being even evil here, I'm just pointing it out so you understand that there is a problem. Remember, if you're closed in or whatever, if you're saying your life is good and you don't need other people in your life, congratulations, you're lying to yourself. It's that simple. Everyone needs some friends, everyone needs anything. And the gym is probably one of the easiest way to actually overcome your social anxieties that are not really there. They only exist in your head pretty much. Oh yes, that is as easy. And you're probably asking why. Well, you're probably scrawny, you probably don't have enough muscles, you probably don't know how to use gym equipment. Congratulations, going to the gym is essentially the same as going to a completely foreign alien planet and expecting to get along with everything. AKA, that's probably 100% not gonna happen. So, that is probably one of the best ways to actually get human experience. Because you're a complete cast out at the gym. You know no one, absolutely nothing, zero, nothing, absolutely just, I just take Bedevil. You'd know nothing. So if you go to the gym, you're gonna be thrust against the people, well, not against exactly people, right? You're gonna be thrusted in a situation where there's a bunch of people you do not know. You do not know these people. That's a big thing. Which means you need to learn to create social bonds. You know, basic human skills and stuff like that. And that's an easy way. Because again, you're probably not interested in the same thing as a 500 libs bodybuilder. And I have no idea what libs even is because I'm not American. You know, if you can start... I probably should have discarded this, but I'm talking, so no one cares. If you can get something in common, or get that person to not instantaneously dislike you, congratulations, that's extremely good and valid social education on how to actually deal with people, make new friends. Again, it's probably the most easiest scenario also, because, well... people think about people who have a lot of muscles that they're complete assholes and whatnot, which is completely not the fucking truth, by the way. If you haven't yet figured out that one. Oh yes, people like, oh, I'm just gonna take the land. People who have a lot of muscles not instantaneously are complete assholes. If you're a scrawny pencil neck and you come up to someone at the gym and ask, hey, how exactly do I work this contraption that looks like a sex toy in a sex dungeon? Well, they're probably gonna explain you and give you tips and whatnot. And as long as you say just, oh, that's cool, thanks, that was really fucking helpful, blah-blah-blah, congratulations. That's your first social encounter. You see what I mean? It's not really that hard. For at least the anti-social people. It's a good experience that you should probably try. Also, I'm kind of thinking the cleanse the mind here was a bad play, but again, talking, so it doesn't really matter. Also, it amazes me how often do I actually get comments that talk about, you know, that we don't exactly care that you're playing this game. All we want to hear is MILF stories. Well, boys, this primarily somehow magically is a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So I can't exactly provide you with a story every single day. So there is that. Also, how did he even get life? See, oh yeah, that is exactly, by the way, what I kind of expected. That's why I killed it. But that's absolutely fine. So let's see what we do actually now. We probably draw absolutely nothing even of remote value, but we're not instantaneously killing that piece of thing. Oh no! Oh yes, we no aren't. We are gonna do it a little bit differently. Let's see. If we drop this 4/6, nah, that's not enough. So this comes into play tapped. Oh yes, this is the magical place where the enemy thinks he has us on the ropes. He got us. Absolutely. Oh no, that's not what he's thinking. He's gonna attack my Bolas. Well, that was... No. Are you gonna finish me off with style, enemy-kun? Wait, you all... No. Well, we kind of were prepared for this in, you know, a sense. So, I guess this is fine. Bip. Okay. So, yeah. Good tip for being anti-social. Just get in a situation where you are forced to be social. I think giving advice to just join a group or something doesn't exactly work. And there's also the problem that some people are literally gonna be hell-bent on the fact that they are happy while having 0 friends and being completely anti-social. I'm a little bit anti-social. I don't want to do a lot of shit with people a lot, but, you know, I still will always say that, hey, you need friends and whatnot, time to time, at the weekdays at least, a little bit, something like that. So yeah, deal with that. Also, my ear is bleeding. I wonder why. Ow! Also hurts like a motherfucker. I wonder why. Ow! Well, I guess we're gonna figure that one out a little bit later. It's probably fine. Oh shit, there's a lot of blood. Ah. That's really peculiar. Well, boys, if I don't make a video tomorrow, you're gonna probably know why. Because I'm most likely lazy. Ow. Oh, that shit. I get it. Yeah, it's fine. Boys, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not even dying. Not even dying, I think. We should really stop being so careless. Wait, what is that? Well, it's a something that actually sadly matters. What can he get back? What's the chances? Okay, so there's 2 things that can actually happen. Hopefully, none of them involve him killing my Bolas. Yeah, that was not the draw. I actually was hoping for a land. But it's fine. As long as this does not die next turn, we're in an absolute splendid situation. I think, hopefully. Ah. God, why is it fucking bleeding still? What the hell did I do? I still hear with it. Yeah, I still hear with my ear, so it's fine. But why is it bleeding? Okay, well, on to magic, or continuing magic. Please don't kill that thing. I really kind of want it. Also, he has 9 lands. And he has... Wait, how has he drawn more cards than me? Oh, right, this thing. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so this is fine. This is definitely fine. Yeah, he's... Nah, this is still fine. Okay, so do this. He probably does nothing. We can drown and lock anything we please. Let's count them on. Yeah, this is fine. I could even probably use Shimmer and get away with it if I draw a land. But let's just not risk it for no reason. Oh, he had the second Erebos. Okay, fine. Okay. This is gonna be pretty easy, I think. We should definitely win. We can Bedevil and counterspell something, and there's definitely nothing that costs more than 6 in the mono black deck. Oh yes. Okay, that's good. That's reasonable. Okay, so he's attacking the Bolas as literally expected. And now we're doing this, and the correct mana is left, and this should be it. Even if he gets like a creature feature that no one exactly cares about, it's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna pick, yep, the waifu. Every man should pick the waifu always out of the deck. It's just the natural way things are supposed to happen. And he doesn't play anything? Oh no, he plays that. Do I care? Ooh, now I suddenly care a little bit. Well, might as well use this now. Otherwise, that's gonna attack, and that's gonna be... No, he can't even attack anymore. Ah, it's still using up all the mana. Do I care for Shimmer of Possibility? He attacked, right? Woo! Boys! We almost made a mistakey. Woo! Also, well, we should have... No one cares. Okay, so this should be fine, right? So, gonna do it like this, right? Makes absolute sense. Wait, what happens if I reduce the things when he attacks? I have absolutely no clue at this point. Okay, gonna get an island, gonna drop the Dreadhorde Invasion. Should be fine, right? Dreadhorde Invasion, drown and locked, destroy this thing, and... We're in a bad situation now because of my eternal stupidity. But it is called eternal stupidity for a reason, so there you have it. Also, yeah, finally Dreadhorde Invasion down. As long as I can protect and make this alive, it's gonna be fine. There is a chance he doesn't drop anything with the converted mana cost of 2 black. Or, you know, he drops it and there's a complete fucking deck and, you know, shit. Okay, that's not good. That attacks now. There's a bunch of things. By the way, I love it how I have not a single time yet we have drawn Tome of the Guildpact. And it's lands. I don't know exactly where Tome of the Guildpact is supposed to be in this deck, but it feels a little bit like it's not there, and it doesn't want to show itself. Actually, did we play it one time? Oh no, we got it against the red deck that completely decimated it. Yeah. In other times when I wasn't recording, by the way, the game was also pretty goddamn stingy with Tome of the Guildpact. At start I had 2 copies, then it increased to 3 copies. I honestly think it should be 4 copies and 1 less Bolas, and that's gonna be consistency king, but I want it to be like this because it feels a little bit better inside. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a good deck, it's a, well, a relatively fun deck. Again, if they just change the art for some cards, like the Dreadhorde Invasion art is absolute garbage. The token art is absolute garbage. Like Widespread Brutality is pretty good, but the color scheme is so strange. It doesn't fit in. And Enter the God Eternals is nice, but it's a little bit too white. I have no idea why the hell. I'm assuming it's different artists. Yeah. Why the hell did different artists get to do the AMASS cards? I don't exactly know. But, Wizards, you should probably not let them do that. Especially if it's like one solidified theme. Oh, yes. Anyway, so this was Quasar's... Oh, Masteries. Nice. Gonna extend the video artificially a bit longer. Oh, look at that. Heliod, Sun Crowned. The exact thing I care the least about. But I still care about it a little bit more than the color of red, so... It doesn't exactly say much, but, you know, that's... wait, how many days are left? Oh, 20. Whew! I thought that it's like 2 again, and I'm not... I would, again, fail to get platinum if it was 2 days, because there's a low chance probability that I will try to do it at, like, a work day. So, yeah. Anyway, this was Quasar77. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna go check out why the hell my ear is bleeding. So have a nice day, bye bye!